There are moments in life when nothing is visibly wrong, yet everything feels heavy. You may be sitting quietly, not speaking, not crying, not reaching out to anyone. From the outside, the room looks the same as it always does. But inside your body, something has shifted. Your breathing feels tighter. Your chest holds tension. Your thoughts slow down or race without direction. And somehow, without being called, your cat appears. They don't arrive loudly. They don't demand attention. They simply come closer, settle beside you, and stay. Many people describe this moment as coincidence. Others call it intuition. Some believe it's instinct. But when this happens again and again, during grief, stress, illness, or emotional exhaustion, it raises a quiet question. How does your cat know? To understand this, we need to slow down and look at what cats are actually sensing, long before we reach for words. The body changes before the mind speaks. When humans experience emotional stress, the body responds immediately, often without conscious awareness. Heart rhythm changes. Breathing becomes shallow or irregular. Muscles hold tension for longer periods of time. Hormones associated with stress begin circulating through the bloodstream. These changes are subtle, but they are not invisible. Cats live in a world shaped by sensation. Their survival has always depended on noticing what others miss. Small changes in movement, rhythm, scent, and sound are meaningful to them in ways that humans often overlook. When your emotional state shifts, your body begins sending signals. Your cat does not interpret these signals emotionally the way humans do. They read them biologically. A faster heartbeat creates stronger vibrations through the chest and lap. Altered breathing changes airflow and sound. Stress hormones affect skin chemistry and scent. To a cat, these are clear markers that something is different. This is not guesswork. It is perception. Why cats notice what others miss. Cats have evolved as highly sensitive observers. Unlike animals that rely on constant social communication, cats developed awareness through stillness. They watch, they wait, they listen. This means they are exceptionally good at detecting quiet changes. Studies have shown that cats can distinguish between different human emotional expressions, even when those expressions are subtle. They respond differently to calm behavior than to tension. They approach more slowly when distress is present. They remain closer for longer periods when emotional instability is detected. What looks like affection is often assessment first. Your cat comes closer not because they want something, but because their environment has changed, and you are the center of that change. This is not guesswork. It is perception. The role of scent and chemistry. One of the least understood aspects of feline perception is scent. Cats experience the world through chemical signals layered far beyond human awareness. When humans are stressed or anxious, cortisol levels rise. This hormone does not remain contained within the body. It affects sweat, skin oils, and natural scent. Cats possess a specialized sensory organ that allows them to detect these changes with remarkable precision. To your cat, emotional stress has a smell. It is not unpleasant. It is simply different, and difference signals attention. When your cat moves toward you during emotional moments, they are responding to information their senses are designed to notice. Choice, not obligation. Cats are often misunderstood as distant or indifferent. In reality, cats are selective. Their closeness is rarely automatic. It is chosen. This is what makes these moments meaningful. A cat does not approach emotional distress out of duty. They are not wired to fix problems. They are wired to respond to shifts in safety and stability. When a cat chooses to stay close during emotional difficulty, it suggests trust. It suggests recognition. It suggests a bond formed not through control, but through shared calm over time. This bond did not form overnight. A bond thousands of years old. Cats were not domesticated in the same way as dogs. Humans did not shape them to obey or serve. Cats approached human settlements on their own terms, drawn by safety and opportunity. Over generations, cats that tolerated human presence gained access to warmth, shelter, and stability. Humans, in turn, benefited from their presence. This mutual tolerance slowly became familiarity. Familiarity became trust. Trust became connection. The cats who remained were those capable of navigating emotional environments without fear. Modern domestic cats still carry this history within them. Emotional mirroring. Recent research suggests that cats do not only detect human emotions, they often reflect them. When humans experience prolonged stress, cats may show increased alertness or restlessness. When humans settle into calm, cats relax as well. This synchronization is subtle but measurable. It suggests that cats and humans who live together do not exist in emotional isolation. They co-regulate. Their nervous systems influence one another through proximity and routine. This is why a cat's presence can feel grounding during emotional overwhelm. The purpose of purring. When your cat settles beside you and begins to purr, the sound may feel comforting, but the effect goes deeper. A cat's purr produces low-frequency vibrations that interact with the human nervous system. These frequencies have been studied for their ability to promote relaxation, reduce muscle tension, and support healing processes. Cats purr when content, but they also purr when injured or distressed. It is a self-regulating behavior. When they purr against you, that regulation extends outward. Your breathing slows, your heart rate steadies, your body responds. This is not emotional symbolism. It is physical response. Why they stay. Perhaps the most important question is not how cats know, but why they remain. Cats are not drawn to emotional chaos. They seek balance. When they stay near someone experiencing distress, they are responding to vulnerability with presence. They are not absorbing pain in a human sense. They are offering stability. This quiet companionship is not dramatic. It does not demand attention. It does not attempt to solve anything. It simply stays. When your cat comes to you during difficult moments, it is not coincidence, and it is not habit. It is not manipulation or learned behavior. It is recognition. Your cat senses that something within you has changed, often before you are fully aware of it yourself. They notice the subtle shifts in your breathing, your stillness, and the way your body holds tension. In that moment, your cat recognizes familiarity and trust. They recognize the shared space you have built together over time, a space where both of you feel safe. And instead of pulling away, they choose closeness. They sit beside you. They settle near you. They remain present without asking anything in return. This choice is the foundation of the human-cat bond. It is not based on ownership or obedience, and it does not rely on control. It is built on presence, on quiet understanding, and on the simple decision to stay together when words are unnecessary and silence speaks clearly enough. So when your cat comes to you during quiet, difficult moments, it is not random and it is not accidental. They are responding to changes they can sense long before words appear. Your breathing, your heartbeat, your stillness. All of it tells a story your cat understands in their own way. Cats do not comfort loudly. They do not rush in or demand attention. Instead, they offer something softer and more powerful. They stay close. They share space. They bring calm without explanation. This is how cats have always supported one another, and over time, it became how they support us too. The bond between humans and cats is built on trust, presence, and shared regulation. It is not based on control or obedience, but on quiet understanding. When your cat chooses your side on a hard day, they are showing you that this bond is real, felt, and deeply mutual. And perhaps that is the most meaningful part of all. Your cat does not need to fix anything. They do not need to know the details of your pain. They simply recognize when you need company and they choose to stay, and sometimes that quiet presence is enough. Cats do not speak our language. They do not explain their behavior. They communicate through action, timing, and stillness. When your cat curls beside you during sadness, they are not trying to heal you or fix you. They are doing something much simpler and much older. They are staying. And sometimes that is exactly what we need most. To stay connected with the mysterious feline universe, CatFactsFunny is your place. Please subscribe and share this video to help grow a thoughtful, cat-loving community.